If you guys are new here, my name is Jordan, the fairy, your brand coach reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Hello, guys. Welcome in. I hope the audio is okay because I actually didn't even get a chance to do any kind of, you know, audio recording. So hopefully this is good. It's green lights on both my adapter and my receiver. So we should be good with the audio. Yesterday when I went live, I was like, oh my gosh, they cannot hear me. Well, I mean, they can, but it sounds echoey. And I didn't want it to sound like that today. So you guys, I wanted to come on here because I have a testimony, you guys. Testimony. And I also have a prophetic message, you guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I want you guys to know that I just want you guys to know that everything is just fine. Everything is just fine. You are absolutely going to be successful at whatever it is you are desiring. Whatever it is that you desire for yourself, you're going to be successful at it. We are in such magical times, you guys. We are in such magical energy. There are some really beautiful things happening in my life and such magical miracles that are happening in my life. And so I said, excuse me, guys. I said, oh my gosh, what am I going to come on live today to talk about? Because, again, y'all know that if you watch my previous videos, you guys know that I am on a challenge where I am putting a message out every single day. And it's been very interesting. It's been truly very interesting to see and test the spirit, right? To test the spirit to see if, kind of working with the spirit to see if this is something we can partner together and do. So we've been going strong every day. And so, I had a dream. And yes, I had to do a lot of decoding of the dream. But overall, the dream was about me understanding that that I am provided for. Jai, I'm on live. I don't want a bunch of noise, okay? So I had these worries, you guys. Last week I was cleaning up and I was telling God, I said, listen, if I'm going to sacrifice this week, I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to get a job. Like I'm just simply going to work inside my business, right? I'm just going to simply work inside my business. And, I'm going to just bet everything on my business and my brand. And so, like I said, I've been putting down the energy. I've been putting value out there. And lo and behold, you guys, yesterday I received money through my business, right? And I say it this way because I want people to know that it's not people that are paying us, right? It is God that is paying itself, right? So that's why I say I received money, whether it was in the form of somebody paying me or however God would like to get me the message, right? Because anytime we receive anything from the universe, it's a message from God, right? To let us know that everything is okay. So I told God, like, listen, if I don't make a sale in my business at all, I'm going to have to go do what I got to do, right? And so God made that happen for me. And I didn't even put it together. I didn't even put it together until today. Like, wait, I remember having that conversation with God. Like, if I don't, yes, I have a business. Yes, I have a business. It is a digital product business. So I sell digital products. If you are interested in any like a manifestation work, or if you are looking for a marketing course that teaches you how to get out here and promote yourself and promote your message and your brand, definitely head over to my main page, because I didn't actually put anything in the description before I got on here. So if you head over to my main page, you can check out the links that I have there. But the manifestation toolkit is absolutely free. So if you are looking to get clarity on your vision, if you're looking to, thank you so much. If you are looking for clarity on your vision, just kind of having your goals in front of you and wanting to learn how to connect a little deeper with the divine, that manifestation toolkit will absolutely help you do that. So anyways, so again, like this was very magical for me, you guys, because I was betting everything on my business, right? I was like, I'm not like, I'm not just going to have myself looking crazy out here. So like, at the end of the day, if I got to do what I got to do, then that's what I have to do. But you guys, when you are, and this is, I always want to connect this back to you guys' brand and business. When you guys are on a mission, okay, and this is why I always will give you the opportunity to get on a mission, right? This is why I invested into the digital marketing course, because it gave me the rights to resell it, to give it back to my community. So I'm so excited because that in itself, I'm very grateful for that. That in itself, that I've been able to find an offer that I can give back to my community, it just aligns with me greatly. And it just puts me in such a grateful and appreciative place in my life. Because my mission has always been you guys. My mission has always been, how can I give back to my community, right? So that way they can get on their soul's mission and complete their soul's journey while they're here on earth. That was very important to me, right? That was my number one thing when I was looking for a product to offer back to my community, was how can I put them in a position to be better, right? So I learned that myself, plus the marketing skills that I have today, is what creates my brand, right? But you guys have to be on a mission. You have to be on a mission, you guys. If you want these magical experiences to happen in your life, if you want God to come and do and perform miracles in your life, and if you want God to show you that, your dream is possible, that you can live in your dream, that you can be provided for. That is what God has given to me this week, that I can absolutely be provided for by being who I am. And God will support me for putting in the effort, right? We have to understand that if we put the effort in to be on a mission, to put the message out there, to give back to our communities, those are the moments where we begin to get provided for, right? But you guys have to be on a mission, right? And so that's why I always will come talk to you guys about what it is that I'm doing. So that way you guys have a chance to do the very same thing with your life. How does this relate to your brand though? Because what we have to understand is that brand is about being on a mission, right? Go put that back. Brand is about being on a mission. When you put your brand out there, you're going to be in representation of what your message to the world is, right? So when you have a message and when you decide to begin to build a brand, that is a mission, right? When you decide to put something out there, when you decide to put the value down, now you're on a mission, because now you are saving lives. Now, whatever message you have for the world is making an impact on your community. And so if you want God to begin to provide for you in that way, you have to be on a mission, guys. And I wasn't able to get on a mission properly, right, until I got marketing skills, right? Until I learned the tools and I had the resources and the knowledge to show me how to get out there properly. So that way people would listen, right? Because we could want to say a message all we want, but until we learn how to package it for the world, it don't matter. I tried it before, y'all. I tried that route where I just got on looking however I wanted to look, no organization. I knew I had a big message. So I had to go invest into the marketing skills that was going to teach me how to build the brand that I wanted to build. Right. And this is why I will always give you guys that opportunity. Always. Because I know that there is somebody out there who has a big message and they have a large mission. And the mission may not be other people. The mission could be you. But while you are changing your own life, you will be changing the lives of others. Right. And that's when God begins to provide for you and perform miracles in your life. Because y'all, I didn't know how things were going to come together for me this week. I was like, do I have to go back out here and get a job? Am I going to have to like, am I going to have to, give up on my dream? Right? Am I going to have to give up on my dream? And I'm telling y'all, I sat God down and I said, listen, God, hey, I'm gonna do this thing, but if I can't, support myself, then I have to go and do other things. So y'all, when I say that yesterday, things came together for me. And I was so surprised. I was sitting in such like, I was speechless. I was like, did this actually just happen? And when I asked for it to happen, not only did God provide for me for what it was that I needed, but even more, right? It's always going to be more than what you asked for. And you will always receive the sign that it was from God, right? Like I received the confirmation, like this was from God. Ain't no way. You know what I mean? So yes, if you guys want to experience miracles like that, you have to be on a mission. You have to be in a state of dedication. You have to be in a state of obedience, right? In order for you to be able to be provided for that way. So you got to get on a mission. And y'all, look no further. The reason why I am being positioned, because I know y'all like, who is this girl? Where did she come from? She just flew out the sky. Like, when did she get online, right? But there are beings, special spiritual beings that are being placed on earth right now through you as vessels. And I've been positioned on the internet right now at this time for a very particular reason, right? For a very particular reason to come make a shift in your life. Oh, thank you so much, Frederick. To make a shift and an impact over your life. This is why I am here online today, right? Make no mistake. I didn't just fly out the sky because I wanted to be online, because I wanted to come here and be worshiped, because I wanted to come here and be idolized. Absolutely not. I came here and positioned myself in a way so that it could change your life, right? So that your life could change. And I wanted to make sure that whatever I offer back to you could absolutely put you in a position to change your life, right? But I had to go do the digging first. I had to go say, well, how is it that I can change my life so that way they can change theirs? And I know digital marketing has been surfacing the web, and I know it's been something that everybody's been talking about, but we have to start being able to pay attention to the clues and the signs of why people are taking advantage of it, right? Everybody is not just taking advantage of it because they are following the train and they're following a trend. People are taking advantage of it because it is actually changing their lives, right? They're learning the skills that it takes to get up on these platforms, share their stories, and they're getting paid to do it, right? They're getting paid to do that. So I know you have a story. I know you have something that you could share with somebody every single day, and you should be getting paid for that. You should be getting paid for that. I know there are some things that you went through in your life, some trials and tribulations. We're all here. We're all being challenged, right? And so we should be sharing those findings with our communities, because you're not the only one that is going through whatever it is that you're going through, right? And so the purpose of your brand is to spread that message. That's the purpose of your brand, you guys. This is what we're here to do. We've just been given words like build your brand, right? To encourage us to get out there and put the message out there. This is what we can understand. We can understand the word brand. But behind that word, there is an actual mission and a message and a purpose behind that, right? And this is why my passion is to absolutely help you discover who it is that you are inside of your business, inside of your brand, right? This month, my desire, you guys, my dream is to work closely with 4 people that are really ready to take their life to the next level. And if this is for you, you will say, oh my gosh, I am actually in a position, in a place in my life where I have to begin to put my message out there, and I'm ready for God to provide for me. Those are the people that are going to be sent to me this month, right? Because they're ready. They're actually been positioned to come see me, so that way they can get ready and prepare for the next part of their soul's journey. This is not a joke, you guys. This is real deal stuff. And this is why I've been positioned on the internet. So that way you can find someone that you feel safe with, right? Where there's a safe place you can go to say, these are my dreams, and I need help unraveling them and putting them out there to the world, right? God has provided a safe place for you through me, right? You are divinely protected. And that's one thing that God has given me today, is that you don't have to worry about anything. You are divinely protected. You will always have everything it is that you need, no matter what. No matter what, everything that you are experiencing in this life is destined for you. It's destined for you. So if you have a nudge to do something, that's destined for you, right? If you have a nudge to build a business, to build a brand, it's because you're supposed to. Because that's the thing that's going to help you continue on your soul's journey, right? Unfortunately, you guys, it requires you money to live here. So we have to become better at having a healed relationship with our financial trauma, right? A lot of us have a lot of financial trauma, and it's just, I'm very grateful to be in a position to where I have been able to heal that relationship with money, right? I see money for what it truly is. I see money deeply, right? And so we have a really great relationship. I trust money. I understand money is always supporting me. And this is the place that I want you to be in, because this is where you build a healthy relationship with your brand and your business, right? This is what I want for everybody. But you have to come to me, right? You have to come to me and get the information. I created a free manifestation toolkit for you guys. So that way, you know, if you did need something that was just going to help you put things in front of you, right? To get your visions in front of you, then you can, right? Then you can do that. But you guys have to take advantage of the tools that God has put out here for you. You do. You have to. So you guys, I just wanted to kind of come and share this energy with you guys today. I said, before I got on here, I said, God, what is it that your people need to hear? What is it that your people need to hear so that they understand and that it's clear that you are here for them, right? And God said, share your testimony. Share what I have done in your life today. Share how I'm changing your life, right? And that will be enough for the people. And let them know that everything is going to be okay. Because it is, you guys. We are in such magical, divine times. There is nothing that you have to worry about. You are being divinely guided and protected. It's magical things happening out here. But you have to tap into who it is that you are here on this earth. And that is my passion, you guys, helping you understand who you are, so that way you can begin to get provided for. Okay, so if you guys are looking for a community that helps you, you know, kind of come and figure out who it is that you are in this world, trying to find your position, right? I'm looking for those who are ready. Those who are ready, who's tired of waiting for something to drop in their lap. I'm looking for those who are ready. So if you are ready, then I have created a community for you guys to where you can come get some information, right? The light code frequencies that you need in order to take your life to the next level. So if you are watching the replay, then there will be a link in the description box where you can go and get more information. Once you sign up and you subscribe to the newsletter, you will get a free manifestation toolkit where you will have the access to the tools that is going to help you get clear about your vision, right? And so when you subscribe, then you will begin to get information about the course that it is that I'm taking to put myself out here successfully. And that is my offer to you guys. That's very important that you learn these skills. Okay, but not only that, you'll have access to a community of people who have been in business for 15 plus years, right? And who has built 7-figure businesses off of having these skills and sharing their stories. Okay. And then also I host a Saturday mastermind class every week. So that way you can stay with your head in the game, right? So you are highly supported. And then we have a Q&A every week on Tuesdays where we come and get our questions answered to, helping us build our businesses and our brands. Okay. So you are completely covered. You are completely covered, and it's your season and it's your time. So get out there, get active in your communities, start putting a message out there, begin to put the value out there, and watch your life change, you guys. Okay. So if you guys need to find me, do head over to the website, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.